Good morning, Dingle Pringles. Dingle Pringles? I think so. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Very exciting episode in store for you today. We're going to be talking about Elon, as well as Ethereum a little bit. We're going to listen to Mark Novogratz for a second, as well as at the end, I'm going to show you the most valuable thing you can do in crypto. And it's probably not what you would expect, so make sure you stay tuned until the end. And let's go ahead and jump right into the price action quickly. I mean, we took a dump, guys. It was coming. Is it a bad dump? No, of course not. I definitely think we are obviously still in the bull run. Nothing to worry about. I really don't care about short-term price action anymore, guys. It's like, it does not affect me one bit. Obviously, I mean, guys, look at if you have an issue ever and you get caught up in the short-term price action, just zoom out. Just zoom out. That's all you need to do. People, I'll give you 69 million, he says. That's what he just sold his NFT for. And what is he trying to buy? Elon Musk's 2-minute NFT. I'm selling this song about NFTs as an NFT. Insane. Why not just have Tesla buy it? It can pay you in Bitcoin. I'm sure shareholders would be happy to add this to their collection of digital tokens. Huh, interesting. Good job, Peter Schiff. I agree with you. Obviously, he's trolling. Elon Musk also changed his position from CEO to technoking of Tesla. I don't know what that actually means, but what's even more interesting is the CFO, Mr. Kirkhorn, changed it to Master of Coin, which is his new title in his position as CFO of Tesla, right? So what does Master of Coin mean? You know what, guys? I really do think Elon Musk is going to be incorporating Dogecoin into Tesla or SpaceX or something, guys. It's not that hard to create utility out of a token. And Elon Musk is the type of person that would say, fuck it, we're implementing Dogecoin in X, Y, and Z. What if he said, I'm buying half the supply of Dogecoin, I'm putting it on a hardware wallet, and I'm literally sending it to the moon, guys? Like, he could do that. It's not very hard, I mean, for Elon Musk to get Dogecoin to $1. And he's been shilling it so much, and when has he not followed through on his word? He has always followed through on his word. So we will see what happens. Very interesting stuff for sure. Now let's just listen to Mark Novogratz talk about the recent correction. Let's see what he thinks.
And Mike, about it. What to say? Can you explain the move over the weekend? Obviously, we've come back now a bit. I don't know if we were discussing whether we call that a correction. Is 10% a correction in Bitcoin land?
You know, Bitcoin's trading like 100 vol instrument at this point. So yeah, 10%, I guess, is within the one standard deviation up and down move these days. Listen, you know, the stimulus checks are coming. People are excited about that. A lot of the stimulus checks are going to young people who want to buy Bitcoin. But more importantly from that, in the last 3 months, we've had this secular shift where Bitcoin has become an asset. It's not maybe, it's not, it might be, it's now an asset class. Cryptocurrency is an asset class. Every bank is moving in, every tech company is moving in, and all portfolios are starting to move in. And so if you're not long, you're short. And that's just what you see on every dip. There are institutional buyers lined up to buy this thing.
So you think this weekend was institutions, not retail money?
No, this weekend was retail. What happens on the weekend is retail gets excited. You can tell because the cost of leverage goes way up on the weekend. And so the basis trading, different measures of how expensive it is to get leverage goes up. Then maybe one bad story, one nervous, moment, and everyone stops themselves back out. And so, from Friday afternoon, we're roughly 1% from where we were. And so if you're a normal market, you come in Monday morning, you roll up your sleeves, and you're like, okay, nothing's changed. Bitcoin goes 24/7. And so for the Bitcoiners, it was a big weekend.
There you go, guys. If you're not long, you are short. And I totally agree. Honestly, I'm never selling my Bitcoin that I'm holding. I mean, $60,000 to $1 million in the next 10 years. It's relatively easy to say that. And I think no matter how you cut that, it's a great investment. No matter how you cut that. And now let's talk about Ethereum and DeFi, because DeFi is still so underutilized. Only 3.5% of active ETH wallets have used DeFi. Let that sink in. Only 3.5% of people that have ETH wallets, right? Let's read this. It's crazy that despite mainstream adoption of NFTs, so little people use DeFi. Here's a breakdown. Number of ETH address, 140 million. Number of ETH addresses greater than zero balance, 45 million. Number of addresses that use DeFi, 1.6 million. Holy smokes. And DeFi is, oh, I love it so much. I mean, you can earn 25, 30% on your stable coins, guys. Obviously, there's risks associated with it, but it's not as risky as a lot of people think. I mean, probably 1 to 2% of a chance to lose all your money. That's why you gotta diversify and actually use due diligence, like we don't in traditional banking, because if it goes down, if the banking system in the traditional finance system goes down, the U.S. government will just print everybody out, and that will happen, right? So DeFi, you actually have to use due diligence to mitigate risk, right? So Ethereum on-chain data is priceless. Bitcoin on-chain data is worthless. I disagree with that. Drill this into your skulls, but I do think Ethereum on-chain data is more, it's worth a lot more, because there's actual protocols, utility, etc., on the Ethereum network, and it can even show people's biases or tendencies on the network, right? Bitcoin on-chain data is just saying, hey, I sent money from here to here, blah, 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 blah. It's not really showing trends in the markets and all this stuff. So Ethereum on-chain data is a lot more valuable. And now let's move on. 2000 tech companies, 2010s cryptocurrencies, 2020 startup cities, 2030s network states. And things are going to get weird, man. You guys, in the next 10 years, you're going to have to choose whether to live in the Matrix or live in real life. It's going to be insane. And what are you guys going to choose? Put that in the comments. I'm going to choose real life. I don't want to deal with the Matrix stuff. I mean, I might live on the border, but I'm never going all in. I want to live in real life. The Matrix is going to be filled with like drug, dopamine experiences, and I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to be doped up on dopamine. Not trying to do that. NFTs as loyalty points in DeFi apps will be the most powerful incentivization mechanism any app has ever seen, not just in crypto. The stickiness of those users will be crazy. And that's what the founder of Badger Finance tweeted, and I totally agree with him. NFTs, they will literally be IDs to get in clubs. Like for example, I tweeted this: the bouncer software says NFT please. You're walking into a club, and they look at your wallet. Do you have a certain NFT? If you do, you can get in. If you don't, then you can't. What will the most prestigious clubs be in the Matrix? And what would they require you to hold to gain access to it, right? So that's very interesting. I do think this is going to happen. It's only a matter of time, and it's only a matter of asking yourself what is necessary to hold to gain access to X, Y, and Z, right? Lastly, this is the most valuable thing you can do in DeFi and crypto, and just in the crypto space entirely, guys, and that is network. The space is so young, and everybody's reaching out to everybody's getting to know everybody, right? And this is just who I'm following personally. And guess what? I could literally DM all these people, and probably 70 to 80% would DM back, right? And private message back. And all these people, probably most of them are multimillionaires, right? And very intelligent human beings. And I mean, networking in the crypto space right now is probably the most valuable thing you can do, for sure, and nobody's doing it, so it's a huge opportunity. I mean, DM people on Discord, PM people on Discord, they will answer, most likely, especially if you are respectful and you add value to their lives or add value to their projects, know what they're working on, be insightful. Guys, If you get to know the right people, that's millions of dollars easy in your pocket, right? You add value to their project. You say, hey, I want to be admin. Hey, I want to help you here. I can write papers for you, etc., etc. Just I believe in what you're doing, and just be along for the ride. And if you actually believe in what they're doing and you think they're going to be successful, the real statement is not buying their token. It's participating in their community and getting into it. Be part of their team. Any project, any altcoin project is easy to buy. How about you believe in it hardcore and get in there, become part of the team, become a mod in their Discord, etc., right? And now let's listen to some perspective pieces.
One thing you
Mr. Stan Lee, let's listen.
change about the world.
What would it change? I'd make people not hate each other because of their religion, because of their nationality, because of any stupid reason. If we could abolish hatred, we live on this gorgeous planet. There's a character I wrote called the Silver Surfer, and I always had him making those kind of remarks, philosophical things about, he was from another world, and he said, why don't we realize we're on a planet that gives us everything, food, beautiful weather, sun, everything. Why don't we enjoy it? Why do we spend time fighting and hating each other? I loved writing the Silver Surfer.
One thing
Okay, there's so much tribalism in crypto. First of all, rest in peace to both of these guys. They're legends. Anyways, there's so much tribalism in crypto. I know it's, hey, either your project will succeed or my project will succeed, and therefore financial success will come. But also, we are all humans. Everybody in the space is very intelligent in one facet of life, and it's probably more advantageous for you to just be kind and to be accepting of their viewpoints, and just understand that it might just be a disagreement. It's not anything morally wrong with each other, right? So just hey, be friendly, network, and be that. I think that's the most financial advantageous thing you can do right now, in my opinion. Also, I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel, guys. If you go out there with the intentions to make people feel good, right? Compliment them. Hey, I love your project. This is why I love your project, right? And then, I mean, they're going to answer, hey, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I've worked hard on this, right? I put my heart and soul into this. I appreciate your kind words. You made my day. And they won't ever forget how you made them feel. Guys, this is what you have to do. I mean, for example, if you guys say kind words to me, it makes my frickin' day. I appreciate all you guys. And I'm sure these devs, these very intelligent devs, are working on these projects tirelessly, and all they get is complaints. And if you go in there with some kind words and say, hey, I like these things, that's going to get you bonus points and some brownie points. Brownie points. Anyways, hey, give me some brownie points. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hey, and join the Discord, guys. If you don't join the Discord, man, I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad. Telegram too, but join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm telling you, join the Discord. And follow me on Twitter if you would like. For some good tweets once in a while. But that is all, Dingoos. I hope you have a fantastic day, and if you guys have an outline for networking, hey, hit me up. I would love to see it for sure, because I do think that's going to be a big market by itself, because there's so much value added if you just network out there. Anyways, guys, peace out, Dingoos, and dingle dingle.